Alright, I'll show you guys this one real quick. I wanted to. This is one of my favorite tanks. It's actually got a leak in it towards the top, so I have to keep the water level down a little bit. Um, it's just Koi cats, pandas, and what are those things called? Guppies, feeder guppies. That's really what I have here going on. A lot of pandas, a lot of feeder guppies. The plecos are a new addition, and that's only because I like plecos. Um, I think this is one of my favorite tanks. I'm probably going to need to clean it out eventually because this tank doesn't get cleaned because all of the decoration. Um, I mean, it gets water changes, but as far as like getting into the gravel and doing that, it doesn't really get that. So I'm assuming that eventually we're gonna come across that issue. Um, a lot of snails in here. I overfeed this tank a lot. Um, the pandas like to hide under this little rock thing that was made for them. Try and zoom out just a bit. There they go. They're all eating, getting those worms. We had a shortage on worms for a while here, so these guys haven't had worms in a while, but hopefully we can get back to that. Um, there's a bunch in there. I don't know if you can see under the uh, little structure there. There's one, two, three at least under the structure in there. This is just a 5 gallon. Got the, what is that, under gravel filter going in here. Got some plants in there. Got a light, little tiny heater. Um, Bought this from PetSmart. It was like on sale for like 29 bucks or something like that. So I thought it was a good deal. Um, I don't have any other. I used to have some autos in here, but I think those guys passed before I made the tank over. Um, this was a fun tank to do, which is why I don't clean it because I don't want to mess it up. I liked the split. Those rocks are actually buried under the substrate. They're probably about as big as the rocks here, but half of them is under the substrate to create that divider, that divided kind of effect for the substrate. Um, I'm finding that the snails don't seem to like this substrate, this white substrate, that much. There's some, what is in here? There's a nerite snail in here, a thorny nerite, which I like a lot, and he's standed the test of time when all the other nerites died, which is cool. I got a bunch more I need to put in different tanks, so we'll see. I like the bubble thing in the front. I haven't done that before, but I really do kind of like that. Um, so yeah, this is one of my favorites. I even like the blackbeard algae that is covering this piece of wood here. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. Oh, well, it's starting. There we go. It's a bunch of blackbeard algae, and I really like that. I like the kind of effect that it has on there. Um, Hopefully it's not toxic to them or anything like that. This is one of the 5 gallons. Spooked all the fish. There's their little cave under there. It just goes straight through, but they chill under there, man. They like it. I don't know if you can see all those fins. What is that? Let's see if I can count them. I'm looking over the phone right now. Sorry. Got one, two. I think that's an eyeball. 3, 4, 5. There's another one running around in here somewhere. There's probably about 6 or 7, maybe 8, because they've been having, every now and again they try to have babies. Babies haven't been too successful lately, sadly. Got a friend on Facebook I was going to try and send a few to, but anyway, that's one of my faves. I just kind of like the setup. There's not a lot of plants in there. I like the a lot of plants, but I can't keep the plants clean. So that kind of sucks. I'm gonna probably trim back this what is this? Java moss? I think it's Java moss. I had a long time ago, I don't remember. And then I could put some of it on this. There's some sticks going out over here. Part of what a tree. I was trying to make a bonsai tree. Didn't work out as well as I planned, but um, it is what it is. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more for you. There we go. So yeah, there's some bare parts there. If I could remove some of that Java moss on the left and put it on the right, maybe we'll have a tree going. All right, that's it. Bye. I gotta go. Run to the store.